Welcome back guys to another video, and today we're making a video which I'm honestly scared to make. We're going to be reviewing my predictions that before the season started. Because I didn't predict properly, there's some leaks I missed during the early and the final predictions. And so I've only predicted 5 videos as far as I've seen, and here are the 5 I'll be going through today. My early Prem predictions, my final Prem predictions, my early Bundesliga predictions, my final La Liga predictions, and my final Ligue 1 predictions, the French League. Okay, so let's start off with my early Premier League predictions. As we go along, we shall drop how many positions we are away, and let's see which one I did the worst for. So let's start with my very early Premier League predictions.
Hi, welcome to my very early 25-26 Premier League predictions. Starting first, Liverpool.
Liverpool finished 5th, which means 5 minus 1, they are 4 positions away. Off to a bad start already.
Second, City.
That's spot on.
Third, Arsenal.
Arsenal finished first, winning the league, obviously we all know that. So that's another 2 positions away.
Fourth, Chelsea.
Chelsea finished 10th, which is 6 positions away.
Chelsea. Fifth.
Oh, 5th I put Nottingham Forest. That is such a bad mistake. That's 11 positions away.
Forest. Sixth, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa finished 4th, but it was not the worst prediction. That's another 2 away.
7, Newcastle.
Newcastle actually finished 12th, which means they are 5 positions away.
8, Bournemouth.
Bournemouth finished 6th, which means they are 2 positions away.
9, Spurs.
Ooh, howler. They finished 17th. Obviously, we all know they were fighting relegation, which means they are like... Wait, how far am I off? Like 8 positions? Yeah.
10, Brighton.
Brighton finished 8th. Not the worst prediction. That's another 2 positions away.
11, Man U.
Man United finished 3rd. Another howler here. That's 8 positions away.
12, Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace finished 15th, so that's another 3 positions. It's not looking good so far.
13th, Brentford.
Brentford predicted 13th when they actually finished 9th, which means they are 4 positions away.
14th, Fulham.
Fulham finished 11th, which means I'm another 3 positions away. It's not really looking good right now.
15th, Everton.
Everton finished 13th, which means I'm another 2 positions off.
16th, Wolves.
Wolves finished dead last, which means I'm another 4 positions off.
17th, avoiding relegation, West Ham.
West Ham did not avoid relegation and they finished 18th, going down into the championship. That's 1 position off, not the worst.
18th, getting relegated, Leeds United.
Leeds did not get relegated, in fact they finished 14th. That's another 4 points for my tally. And it's Sunderland in 19th. And they finished 7th, as we all know, qualifying for Europe. And that is another 12 positions. A huge blow here.
18th, Sunderland. And last but not least, 20th, Burnley.
Burnley actually finished 19th in the league, which means they won 1 position away. And after all that, the total tallies up to 84 positions away. Not great here. Let's hope that the rest will be better. So we're gonna move on now to the final Prem predictions.
P20, Burnley.
And Burnley, as I mentioned, they finished 19th, which means I'm 1 position off.
19th, I have West Ham.
West Ham finished 18th, which means I'm also 1 position off again.
In 18th, I have Leeds United.
Leeds finished 14th, which means I was 4 positions off.
17th, avoiding the drop, Sunderland.
I was one of those who tipped Sunderland to stay up, but 17th was not enough because they qualified for the Europa League in 7th, which means I'm 10 positions off.
Brentford in 16th.
Another howler there. Brentford actually finished 9th, which means that should be 16 minus 9 is 5. No, 7. That's 7 positions off.
15th goes to Wolves.
Wolves finished bottom of the league, as we all know, which means I'm another 5 positions off.
14th goes to Fulham.
Fulham finished 11th, which means I'm 3 positions off.
13th goes to Everton.
That is actually spot on, you know.
I have put Crystal Palace in 12th.
Palace finished in 15th, which is 3 positions off.
Manchester United improved slightly to 11th, but
That's not great because they finished in 3rd, which is 8 positions off.
still in the bottom 10. Bournemouth in 10th.
They finished in 6th, actually, qualifying for the Europa League. That's another 4 positions.
Brighton in 9th.
That's not the worst prediction, only 1 position off because they finished in 8th.
Tottenham Hotspurs in 8th.
That is a bad prediction, however, because they finished in 17th, which means they are 9 positions off.
A great improvement, I would say. 7th goes to Nottingham Forest.
Not true because they finished in 16th, which means it's another 9 positions.
6th, Aston Villa. And Champions
Aston Villa finished in 4th, which, yes, they did qualify for Champions League, but it's another 2 positions off.
League spots. 5th, Newcastle.
Newcastle finished in 12th. What was I thinking here? There is 7 positions off.
4th, Chelsea.
Chelsea finished in 10th. They were actually competing for Europe until they fell off at the end of the season, losing game after game after game. That's 6 positions away.
3rd, Arsenal.
Nope, Arsenal actually won the league, so that's 2 positions off.
2nd, Man City. And
That is spot on, so it's a +0.
finally, I have Liverpool winning the league.
No, obviously everyone had Liverpool as their heavy favourites because of all the signings they had, but Liverpool disappointed, which means I'm another 4 positions off, which means my total comes up to 86, which is worse than the early prem because that was 84, and 86 is greater than 84. So yeah, my early prem predictions are actually better than this. So let's see how I fare with the Bundesliga predictions. It's the early ones, by the way. So my early Bundesliga predictions. How did this go? Also, if I sound tired, that's because I am tired. It's 11 at night. Not the latest, but you know.
First, Bayern Munich.
Of course, Bayern Munich was spot on, which is 0.
2nd, Bayern Leverkusen.
Oh no! Where even were they? They finished in 6th, which is 4 positions off. Ooh, that's a rough one.
3rd, Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund actually finished 2nd, which I'm 1 position off.
4th, Stuttgart.
Yes, they did finish there actually, Stuttgart. Congrats to them.
5th, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt in 5th. They finished 8th, which is 3 positions off.
6th, RB Leipzig.
No, RB Leipzig actually had a great season and finished 3rd, which I'm 3 positions off once again.
7th, Freiburg.
Freiburg did finish 7th, which is 3 perfects now. In the first one we had 1 perfect, in the second we had 2. So are we going to have 3 perfects in the next, or potentially more?
8th, Mainz.
Mainz finished in 10th because 8th already occupied by Frankfurt, I predicted earlier. Mainz was in 10th, 2 positions away.
9th, Werder.
Nope, Werder Bremen actually finished in 15th, which is not great as they are 6 positions off.
10th, Mönchengladbach.
Mönchengladbach actually finished in 12th, so that is 2 positions off once again.
11th, Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg just about avoided relegation in 16th, which means they're 5 positions off. The top of the table was not too bad, but as the further we go on, the worse it gets.
12th, Union Berlin.
Union Berlin actually finished in 11th, so not too bad, it's just 1 position away.
13th, Augsburg.
Augsburg finished 9th, which is better than 13th by 4 positions.
14th, Heidenheim.
Heidenheim actually got relegated in 17th, which means they are 3 positions off.
15th, Hoffenheim.
Hoffenheim actually finished 5th. I really underestimated them. That's 10 positions off.
16th, Hamburger.
Hamburger SV actually finished in 13th, which I'm 3 positions off. Let's see who I predicted to be relegated then.
SV. 17th, Stempoli.
They finished in 18th, so no perfect. But I did predict them to get relegated.
And 18th, FC Köln.
Köln actually finished in 14th, which means they are 4th in the league. And I end this with 52 off, but remember this is only 18 teams compared to the 20 in the Premier League. And yes, I did have 3 perfects, which is great. So now let's go to my final La Liga predictions. Okay, my La Liga table predictions, final ones.
In 20th, date last I have Elche.
Actually finished 15th, which is 5 positions off where I predicted them.
In 19th, I have Mallorca.
I believe it's Mallorca. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but yes, they did get relegated, but I'm still off by 1 position as they finished 18th.
And 18th being relegated as well, Levante.
Levante actually finished 16th, which is 2 positions away from where I predicted them.
17th, just avoiding relegation, Espanyol.
Espanyol did survive the drop, but they did not finish in 17th. They actually finished quite a bit higher in 11th, which is 6 positions off.
16th, I have Oviedo.
Oviedo, or I have no clue how you pronounce that. They actually finished dead last in 20th, getting relegated. Which means I'm 4 positions off.
15th, I have Sevilla.
Sevilla actually finished 13th, which is 2 positions away. As you can see, I'm not really great at the other leagues. In fact, I'm not great at predictions in general.
Sevilla. 14th, I have Alaves.
Yo, that's a perfect. Yep, we'll take perfects and plus zeros as we can to get the numbers as low as you possibly can.
In 13th, I have Getafe.
Getafe actually finished in 7th, which is quite a howler if you think about it. Because 13 minus 7, that's another 6 positions away.
Getafe. I can't pronounce these clubs. 12th, I have Girona.
Girona finished in 19th. Oh no, that's 7 positions away.
Real Sociedad in 11th.
Real Sociedad, they finished in 10th, which is 1 position higher than I predicted, which is not the worst.
10th, I've put Valencia.
Valencia finished in 9th, which is also 1 position away.
9th goes to Rayo Vallecano.
Rayo Vallecano finished 8th, which is also 1 position away. What's going on here?
In 8th, I've got Osasuna.
And I expected a little bit too much of Osasuna. Okay, a little bit is a bit of an understatement. I've predicted them 8th when they finished in 17th, which means I believe they should be 9 positions away.
7th, Real Betis.
Real Betis finished in 5th, which is 2 positions higher than what I predicted.
In 6th, I have Villarreal.
Villarreal actually had a great season and finished 3rd, beating the likes of Atletico Madrid, which means I'm 2 positions away once more.
And Celta Vigo slots into 5th place.
Celta Vigo actually finished 6th, which means I'm 1 position away.
4th goes to Athletic Club Bilbao, and the top 3 are quite
Athletic Bilbao finished 12th. That's another 8 positions, bro.
expected. Atletico Madrid in 3rd.
They finished 4th. That's 1 position away.
And Real Madrid comes 2nd.
That's a
which
perfect.
means the winner of La Liga will be Barcelona.
That's also a perfect. Which means at the end of this, our total comes out to 59. I actually expected more. Seems like the Premier League is just not cut out for me, man. Too many mistakes there. Let's see how many perfects we have here. We have 1 and then do 3 perfects with Real Madrid and Barca. So the total for the final La Liga comes out to 59 off and 3 perfects. Not the worst, I would say. And now finally, let's move on to the Ligue 1 predictions.
18th, Metz. 17th,
Metz is actually bang on there. That's 0 right now.
Lorient.
Lorient actually finished 10th, which means I severely underestimated them, and I'm 7 positions away.
16th, Angers.
And just Angers, how do you pronounce this? Somebody tell me. Finished 13th, which means I'm 3 positions away.
15th, Le Havre.
Le Havre actually finished in 14th, which means I'm 1 position away. Not the worst.
14th, Paris FC.
Paris FC were 11th, which means I'm 3 positions away.
13th, Nantes.
Nantes actually finished in 17th, which means I'm 4 positions away. If I pronounce anything wrong, please tell me in the comments. I need to learn.
12th, Stade Rennais.
Stade Rennais finished 6th, which means I'm 6 positions off.
11th, Toulouse.
Toulouse actually finished in 9th, which means I'm 2 positions off.
10th, Lens.
RC Lens, they actually finished 2nd. Crazy. 8 positions away.
9th, Strasbourg.
Strasbourg finished in 8th, 1 position away.
8th, Auxerre.
Auxerre actually finished in 15th, which is 7 positions away.
7th, Brest.
Brest actually finished in 12th, which means, what's 12 minus 7? My math is failing me. I believe it's 5. 7 plus 5, yes, it's 12. Okay, yes, it's 5 away.
6th, Nice.
Nice finished in 16th, which is 10 positions away. Lots of haulers here.
5th, Marseille.
Marseille finished in 5th, which is great. It's bang on again, 2 perfects now.
4th, Monaco.
Monaco finished in 7th, which is 3 away.
3rd, Lille.
Lille finished 3rd, bang on.
2nd, Lyon.
Lyon finished in 4th, 2 positions away.
And the winner, obviously, PSG. No doubt.
PSG, yes, that's another perfect. So our total comes up to 62. I shall tally things up in a bit. Let's see how many perfects we have. Oh, we have 4 perfects this time. That's great, but we have some howlers in there as well. So what can we conclude from this? My Premier League predictions are absolutely atrocious. League 1 I'm lucky, but it's still quite bad. If we arrange a number of perfects we have Ligue 1 in first with 4, and because La Liga has more teams, I will put them behind the Bundesliga, which will both have 3. So it's Ligue 1 in 4, Bundesliga 3, La Liga 3, and then my final Prem with 2 and my early Prem with 1. Then if we arrange them in order of which ones I had the least amount of clubs furthest away. In first we have Bundesliga of 18 teams, second La Liga of 59. First Bundesliga 52 points with 18 teams, second La Liga 59 points with 20 teams. Not too bad, you know. Third is Ligue 1 with 62 points and 18 teams. Fourth is the early Prem with 84 points and 20 teams. And dead last, it's the final Prem with 86 points and 20 teams. Honestly, although I watch Premier League more than others, it's honestly surprising how many of the Premier League I got wrong. That may be due to like external reasons as well, though, because like many teams disappointed, many teams like shined. For example, like Man City kind of disappointed not winning the league, but I predicted them second, it's not that bad. Liverpool was a huge disappointment. Wolves, not many predicted them to finish dead last, honestly. And who would have predicted Sunderland to reach Europe? And yeah, Bundesliga, La Liga, and Liga, and I won't say too much because I don't watch those too much. Yeah, so let's end off the video here. That's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed me reviewing my terrible predictions, and I'll see you all in the next video. Enjoy.